Hi Geminis, welcome. This is Mountain Mama. Thank you so much for coming by, and I'm so happy to be here reading for you guys again. All right, please do, if you don't want to hear my little beginning spiel, please fast forward. I do shuffling and invocation ahead of time, but then I try to do a little more shuffling and then do the cut and the spread on the camera, because I know a lot of people like to see that happens, right? So if you don't want to see all that, please just fast forward. Okay, I also want to say that I don't usually say ahead of time or at the beginning of the video, like check out, your moon, your rising, your Venus, or any of that. It doesn't mean that you can't. Please feel welcome to do that, of course. You could check out the signs for all your planets and angles, okay? I just don't really say that because as a longtime astrologer and then tarot reader, I really just feel like the readings are already general and for a lot of people, so I go with the strongest energy, which is the sun, okay? Because that is your soul, your life path, the primary energy, all right? So I do focus on that, and if the reading just isn't for you, then this one just isn't for you. And it's not really about the time, the linear time, even though I do sort of date them, okay, by month or whatever, give the general time that I'm reading them. We're all on slightly different trajectory. So for some people it's already happening, some people it's coming in a few weeks or whatever down the road. So it really is whenever you see the video, you connect, you click on it, or the title calls to you and is resonating at that time, okay, that's when the message is for you. Not when you're like, what? That's not what's happening with me. Like, then don't click on it, okay, because that's not your message, right? All right, so here we go. We're reading for you, Geminis. Yes, love and light, please tell us only true. Father, my God, please tell us only true for all beautiful Gemini souls. All right, my readings are love focused, but if other stuff is coming up, I will let you know also. Hi, love and light, please tell us only true for Gemini. Father, my God, please tell us only true for Gemini. I'm reading with the Mermaid deck by Dame Darcy. All right, and I'm doing the Celtic cross spread. Yes, wow. Wow, okay. All right. Well, this is beautiful, Gemini. Okay, yes. Yep. Okay. Okay. So, very interesting. Okay, I pulled some extra cards here to get clarity for down the road, what's coming. All right, the first card is beautiful, so strong. Okay, right out the gate. We have Temperance crossed by the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, both beautiful major arcana cards. And I always get really a very strong message by these two cards. Okay, for the most part, this is the strongest part of the reading. Okay, not just because the first card, but because this tells a very specific story. Okay, so we have here, this is, for some of you, this is talking about divine union, sacred partnership, twin flames, or what have you, because it's temperance, all right? Taking these two energies, pouring them back and forth in and out of each other's cups, okay? Until this fluid is one, all right? So that's why, okay, it's the twin flame card. But for those of you who don't feel like that's what it is, or you don't believe in that sort of thing, it can be talking about coming to a new higher level, of peace, understanding, compassion, compromise, okay? Raising your vibration. This is the card of ascension. All right. So this gorgeous energy of temperance is here, central. There is a connection or a healing energy that is very present, very here, very central, very palpable. But we have not the right time. Okay, divine timing is not fully, okay, clicked in yet. So there is the healing energy. There's this beautiful union energy or compassion energy, something like very gentle. But there's also something destined, okay, that is not ready to happen yet. Okay, divine timing is not quite here yet, is what that's saying. Now, why is that? Okay, so in the past, we have 5 of Wands, and more recent past, 8 of Swords. Okay, so these are 2, intense, gnarly energies that you are working your way out of, because where you headed, immediate future, 6 of Swords. Okay, gentle healing, moving in the right direction, going towards peace, all right? It's a process, 6 of Swords, okay? 5 of Wands, this is some, yes, competition, some battle. This is ego, okay, whenever you get a 5. Ego battles, blowouts, fights that left you really stuck, trapped in suffering, could not move, bound and gagged, okay? You couldn't see, you couldn't speak, you couldn't get out of suffering. So that is what went down, okay? First this ego battle fighting, then trapped in suffering. Now, you know, look at this gorgeous healing coming in. Something divine is being worked out. Okay, it's coming, it's coming. What is happening? You're moving in the right direction. We have here a man, woman, and child in a boat, leaving behind some dark shores, headed across the waters to these sunnier, happier shores. They still have the swords, okay? They still have some swords, some pain, some pain that they're carrying, right? But whereas 8 of Swords, you're just stuck, okay, 6 of Swords, you're moving through the emotion gently. And now, instead of being solidified pain, sorry, I look crazy. Instead of being solidified pain with an 8, okay, which is a double 4, just solid pain. Now we have a 6, okay? 6 is the love number, the heart chakra. That's the Lover's card, okay? Minor Arcana Lovers is the 6s, or is the 6s, yeah. So now we have heart healing. Things have loosened up from 2 4s to 2 3s. Creativity, Trinity, all that, okay? Now, what else? There's a lot here, a lot here, a lot here. Okay, you've done a lot of thinking, and you're still like, oh my God, what about this? What about that? And you're envisioning things, and you go, oh, there are all these options. I don't know which way to go. Very in your imagination, okay? This is the overall energy coming from the bottom of the deck. This is saying there still needs to be clarity found on which of these cups is the true cup, okay? We know there are many options in life, many options, yeah? But there's one cup, okay, that is the real deal, the holy grail, okay? The Ace of Cups, unconditional love, endless love, okay? So this is still being figured out. What is true? But you are on a healing journey. You're going in the right direction, okay? There's a connection here that you haven't ever really left, okay? We have not leaving as the alternate path, what's not really happening. This is setting off on a journey on your own. Instead, no, you're setting off on a journey with these two other people, okay, with this little family. There's been a lot of stress, anxiety, worry, sleepless nights, okay? It has to do either with making an offer, worrying about how to do that. It can also be about a child, okay? Missing a child, worrying about them. But there's been a lot of stress, worry, anxiety, overthinking for sure, and sleepless nights when we have 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords, okay? So that's the energy you've been in, but now you're coming out of it. What is in the outcome? All right, I got a lot of stuff here, but first, all right, what you want, but what you fear, what's not happening right now, Empress. Okay, so if you are the masculine, there's a particular wife, mother, goddess, divine woman that you want, that you love, that you know is your divine partner, but you fear this as well, okay? Whether it's that you just fear commitment, or you fear her, or you fear the having children, taking care of them. If you are the feminine, okay, then again, there's a fear of being in your full beauty, abundance, power. There could be a fear of marriage, a fear of having children for those of you who, okay, for those of you Geminis that are women. There could be a fear of, it could also be a fear of, am I ever going to be the wife, the adored one, the one up on the pedestal? So what we have here, first card out, 6 of Pentacles, again a 6, talking about balance, creativity, in the heart,